And welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the St. Louis Cardinals have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these players have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Lance Lynn, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wind under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yan Gomes.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
There you go.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. One down, base is empty. Into center and a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Walker going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Tauchman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. It's the Cubs nothing. Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in St. Louis, on the hill here today, Jordan Wicks. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Mason Wynn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Base knock right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field. And he knew it. On the year, it's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You'll typically want to pull a pitch on that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Nolan Gorman, 2 for 9 so far in the series. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Nolan Arenado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Back. A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning. They add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Nolan doing what Nolan does. He makes baseball look way too easy. Was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit right there. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hits the corner, and that is strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jordan Walker.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Two on, 2 outs. Now a fly ball to right center. Cooper makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own. He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
And there's a ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Grounded to Gorman. And Swanson is set down.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ.
And it's fouled away. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. And that's a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate it.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit, with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. Lynn checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
That one ripped right center field and out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's Yan Gomes, and that's in there for strike one. And
One
that's
ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to
Got
first, and Gomes is retired.
Batting none. The right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That one fouled off. The Cards up by 2 here at the top of the second. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Mason
The
Wynn.
shortstop.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to...
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Stock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, left field. Pat makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's outside. And a count 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. Around third. Now a relay to second. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. That one to first, and that's just foul. A line to kick the pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. And now the lefty Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Not even close there. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, runner at first. Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. And he's already singled in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 8-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Wicks departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Drew Smiley gets the ball now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now here is Matt Carpenter. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, no one left. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 2. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico
Lynn
Horner.
back to work. Out towards left center. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Walker moves towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody
2
Bellinger.
outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike. The Redbirds up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Inside, ball
and
2.
Another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. 3-2. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it's still 8-2. As we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out towards left field. Happ going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
2 out, space is empty. Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Start of the fourth. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Misses outside, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now Dansby Swanson. Not close with that one. Ball 1. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The relay. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. So up next, Michael Busch. Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. On his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. It's now 8-3. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pat going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, second baseman, Noah.
Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Nolan Arenado. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That takes low for ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Chop to third. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 3.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like
Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. Cooper, a former All-Star. 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. And there's a foul ball.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Down the line. And that drops foul. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Tauchman up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's in there, and that's strike two. One out and a runner at second. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes outside. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. Up the middle. Gorman throws on to first, and Bellinger is out. Third out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 3. Back here in St. Louis, John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ivan Herrera. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Moves the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. Redbirds down quietly, but they lead at 8-3. And we're back. Now, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16.
Lynn back to work.
Wisdom.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel
outside,
to.
That's a ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. That one not close. And it's 3-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goldie drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Ball
And
one.
ball one.
1-1.
Righty delivers. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Very high with that
2
one.
strikes.
And the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andre Palante.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Swinging a foul straight back. Swanson, the runner at second with one away. Right through there for a strike. That
Ball,
one
that's
missing
it.
inside. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bush jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Oh, he hit him.
That ball hit.
And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Got to wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field.
Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. This splits between April and May there.
No.
First offering, and it just misses. The Cardinals leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a foul ball. High chopper to third. Arenado. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. He swings and fouls one off. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses in the dirt.
Strike.
And that's the first out.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. In the air to left center. Bellinger makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So 2 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Wisdom. Slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Corner batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Corner leads off first with 1 away. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's out.
Right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Tauchman up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up.
Now this is through for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 8-4.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that misses off the outside edge.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Giovanni Gallegos into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one blasted deep to right, way back there. It bangs off the wall. 1 run across, around third. The relay to the plate.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Ian Happ. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Bush, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one in the air center field. Carlson under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Cubs 7. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yency Almonte.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
This one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now batting. The catcher.
And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The punch out there, and there are 2 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. Swung on, belted. That one's carried. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-7.
That's a swing that produced the win probability for sure. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That smash towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 10-7. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Keenan Middleton.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Goldie takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Garrett Cooper. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And the slider catches the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Carlson makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. Middleton, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to short, win. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. They still trail 10-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Inside, almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.